everyone. Just getting everything ready for my very first live. I am so excited. Just going to give everyone a couple more minutes to get in before I start this live. So, yeah, I'm excited. Gotta get my glasses ready because I can't see without them, okay? So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone um, to my channel. If this is your very first time visiting with me, welcome. If you are a return subscriber, welcome as well. I'm so happy to have you here with me on the Goddess of Color on Becoming You channel. So yeah, um, like I said, this is my very first live video. I really wanted to come on and to make this video. Although the channel is still growing and I was able to go live because I do have over 50 subscribers that would allow me to go live and do a video. So for that, I am grateful, much gratitude to you guys that are looking at the videos, that are, commenting and, leaving me really good words of encouragement and support and love. I am so, so absolutely grateful for that. So that's what I basically wanted to do. I just wanted to come on here and give gratitude and appreciation and my love for you guys for getting me over the 50 mark of subscriber. So I am hoping, I am praying, that we continue to grow. So let me just give you a little backstory of why I started the channel. If you haven't read the description, so I started this channel a couple of months ago, not even a year ago, a couple of months ago. I really wanted to share my life experience. I wanted to be a face and a voice for victims that have been traumatized from traumatic childhood experience, because as a victim, I myself have been. And so I really wanted to use my voice and use my experience to be a source of motivation and a source of inspiration and empowerment to helping other young people or women that has not, began their transition or began their healing journey. And I really felt that it's not something that's missing in the YouTube platform, but I just wanted to use my voice and my experience and the way that, the Most High is using me to use my experience to help others. So yeah, that was my motivation. That's my intentions for starting, this page, this platform. I have been in my community for over maybe 15 years or more, doing community outreach, help with women prisons, in my juvenile detention center here in my city, as well as hosting my own meetings and girls group, that was dealing with self-identity issue, that was dealing with, traumatic experience stemming from, sexual abuse and all that stuff. So that was a lot of my videos that I've done thus far has been about is how I transitioned and how I began my healing journey, coming from a place being victimized as a young girl from, sexual abuse from people in my family. And what really led me down that path, or I knew that it was time for me to start that journey, is because, to be honest and very transparent, I was at a place where I was just tired of being tired. I was going through depression and I really had just lost my identity. I didn't know who I was as a young woman. I didn't know why these things had happened to me. And I was just, going through life trying to, cope with all of that and trying to figure out why this happened to me. What did I do as a young person to warrant this type of abuse from people that you love, that you thought cared about you, that you thought were your protectors? You know what I'm saying? So as a child that was dealing with this kind of traumatic experience, it was hard for me to rationalize in my head these people that were supposed to be my caretakers, as far as my extended family. These people were supposed to be the men that loved me, want to protect me, but instead, they abused me. And so that was my whole life journey of getting to a place where I felt that I was ready, you know what I'm saying, to delve or go down that rabbit hole to deal with all those emotions and effects that comes with, being abused at a very young age. So just trying to find myself. But once I had my son in my 20s, and I knew then that I needed to begin my healing journey, because I really didn't want to raise a son in that type of toxic environment that I was personally going through, that he wasn't even aware of. I knew that that I needed to begin my healing journey. What I didn't know what that looked like. I just knew um, that I wanted to feel good, that I wanted to do good, that I wanted a life um, that exemplified happiness. You know what I'm saying? It was just chaotic. I had a very, chaotic young adult life stemming from, this kind of trauma. And so once I joined church and everything, I'm so thankful for those that was there to help me kind of navigate that really started my healing journey over 15, 18 years ago. So that was my, all to sum all of that up, that was my reasons from for doing the things I was doing in my community, for going to different organizations, trying to help other people by me using and exposing myself, in my experience, to those that had not dealt with, with their abuse issues. And for me, to be honest, it was a way still for me to, before I became totally healed, and it was a way, when I started doing a volunteer, let's say that it was a way for me to not deal with my own issues. It was a way for me to give to others, and where I didn't really have to deal with, with my drama. I didn't have to face my demons. I didn't have to. It was easy for me to be a support for other people, if that makes sense. That way I didn't have to look in a mirror and face, those issues that I knew that I needed to face, so that I can begin my healing journey. But once I did, I'm telling you, it was the best decision that I made for myself, that I needed for myself, that I needed for my son, because I knew it wasn't fair for him to grow up in a toxic, or being raised with a mother that had all of these, traumatic issues, and some that was being suppressed and not dealt with. I knew it wasn't fair for me to transfer, or to have him to be raised in that type of environment, with the type of issues that I had going on. So yeah, that's really has been my whole life journey, is being there for other people. And I have met so many people over this journey, over my healing journey, that you will be surprised at how many people um, that are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, they have not dealt with those traumatic issues, from their past. Um, and every day, and I was always wonder like, God, why am I always attracting all of these people with all of these issues? What is it about me that attract people that have all of these different, various backgrounds stemming from abuse or relationship abuse, sexual abuse? I mean, I was just always attracting these type of people into my life, and I didn't understand at the time why. Um, as I, began my journey and was able to um, learn some things about myself, through therapy and through counseling, I understand now at this age why those people were um, attracted to my energy, because I myself, being a victim, had something to share with them. I had something to give them from my experience, whether it was me being open and blunt about what happened, how it happened, how I transitioned, how I conquered, how I overcame all of those things. So that was that was my whole purpose. And once I really you know dealt with all of those shadow issues, all of those traumatic experience, and over the years, just, transforming and growing into the woman that I am now. I mean, my God, it has just been a revolutionizing experience to be in a place that I'm at now, still 15, 20 years later, still, being a voice and helping people. If it's just being a listening ear, sometimes people don't want you to say nothing. All they want you to do is be a listening ear. And I think that's one of my gifts. That's one of the things that I do so well, is I do have empathetic heart. I do have a sympathetic heart as well, because I too have been, in that place. But I think most of the time victims and people are just wanting a safe place or a person where they can just feel safe, where they can just feel like they're being heard and not judged and scrutinized. And I think that's one of the things that I like about myself, know that I love about myself, is that I do have that ability to listen and to hear what someone is saying, not just dealing with that issue, but whatever, they feel led to me to that they want to talk to me about. So yeah, guys, and not only that, before I forget what I want to say, just learning to, accept myself and love myself, and a lot of that stemmed from me, learning um, different self healing tools and techniques. One of them, what I do on a daily basis when the weather permits, is, me going out in nature. I'm a nature bug. I like connecting with nature. I like being out there, just being able to think, to quiet my mind and to just hear what my spirit is telling me or leading me to do. So for me, being out in nature is very cathartic. It's very nurturing and healing for me. And so yeah, it's a lot of videos that I have shared on this platform with, me being out in nature and cooking and self-healing tools and regiments, and a lot of other good things that I want to, or my intentions is to share on this platform. So yeah, let me see if I got anybody in the chat, because I can't see without my glasses. So let me just see what's going on. Hello, is that Aaliyah? Hi, Aaliyah. Yeah, so yeah, guys, hi, Aaliyah. Thank you so much for joining me on this live. So yeah, guys, there are, let's see what it says. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's basically what I wanted to, to just come on here to do my first very live about, is to just really just to thank you and to make a connection, with you guys, those that are, that look at the videos faithfully, that has been there from day one. I'm so grateful, so appreciative. So I want to just connect my voice and my face, live with you guys so you can see who I was, what my intention was, so you can kind of, get a sense of my vibe, what I'm like. Yeah, so as I continue to grow, I'm just looking forward for 2025 to bring in more, good things for the channel, more good content, that I think that would benefit not only, those that are subs, but, to be able to just just go however the most high is leading me to go in 2025. So yeah, with that you can tell I'm just a little nervous, but I'm just looking for the growth and for the connection and connected with like-minded people. So if there's something that you would like for me to cover or to do, or you have any suggestions, because I'm trying to, find my niche, find my, my tribe, and, what do you want to, what kind of content you are really wanting me to talk about, because I am such a diverse person and I have done so much and experienced so much in life that I want to use those experiences, on the platform. But I also want to know what you guys, want to see more of, or any suggestions, that you all would like for me to cover or talk about or explore, whether there be self healing things, self care things, or food, because I'm always doing videos of different, recipes, with healthy eating, just life itself. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to hold you long, but again, I want to thank you guys for getting me over my first 50 subscribers, and I think as the last time I checked, it was 69 or 70. So yeah, guys, just look for great things to come on this channel that's entitled Becoming You, whatever that looks like and feel like to you. So I hope that I can be inspirational, motivational to you on your journey. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for allowing me this time to come on and to connect with you on my very first live video. So guys, don't forget to share the video, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this live. Yeah, guys, and with that being said, remember to always protect your energy with love and light. This is Goddess of Color, and I see you in the next video. Till next time, peace and love, everyone.